I'm Rhoda. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, I'm glad you're joining us. Today we're going to target that stubborn belly fat and menopausal middle. You know what I'm talking about. We're going to work the entire core, focusing in on the abs and lower abs. If that's the type of workout that appeals to you, please subscribe to my channel. There's never a cost to subscribe, and you help me keep your fitness free on YouTube. Are you ready? Let's go. Ready to work on that menopausal belly, burning that belly fat, something we face as we get into midlife and older, right? Right now I want you to pull your tummy tight, a lot of movement. We're gonna burn fat, so we get a little bit of cardio going here. Knees up and twist. Hold the tummy tight. I'm going to say that probably, I don't even want to count how many times, because that's what I want you to focus on today. I want you to focus on keeping that core nice and strong, pulling that tummy in. Let's reach up and over, warming up the side of the abs, the waistline, your obliques. Warm up for our first move, which is a standing crunch. So bring those knees up, pull it tight. I want to say belly button to the spine. If you think about pulling that belly button to the spine, as if someone's reaching through your back, grabbing it and pulling it. That's what I want you to do with your tummy area. Good. Let's go out and in with the arms. Tapping side to side. Just want to get the heart rate going. Have really very cardio-like moves. So while we be working the muscles of the tummy, we're also going to be getting heart rate up to burn fat. We're going to start with a medium weight. If you have options, grab a medium. We're going to do a standing crunch. Weight is right here. We're going to move on this one, all right? I want you to hold the weight against your body, round the back, pull the tummy in, and crunch it. Let's get a little speed, okay? The speed is where the cardio comes in, where we get that heart rate up, pulling the tummy each time as that knee comes up and you round forward, really contract those abs. Standing ab work here in this circuit. Get the heart rate up a little bit. More seconds here, should be starting to burn. Slowing down. Where do you feel the burn? Right there, right? That's what we want. Great job. Okay, weight is down. I'm gonna put my hands over my head and I'm gonna pull down. As I do, I'm bringing my knee to the front, kind of like that standing crunch. Only one side, staying on that one side. Ready? Here we go. Pull, release, pull. Getting a little more intensely into that muscle. Focusing on one side. It's called unilateral work. We're hitting it twice as fast as we did with that crunch, right? Because we're not switching sides. And it gets hard. Pull it tight. Pull it tight. And rest. Where is that beat? There it is. Thank goodness. All right, other side. Deep breath. Feel it? Good. All right, repeat it on the other side. This movement with the arms over the head as well, that's what gets that heart rate going, because blood has to pump up from your heart. Makes it have to work a little harder. Crunch it, reach. Focus on rounding the back, pulling that tummy in as you crunch. A little equipment failure down there. You make sure it's tightening up, loosening up, I should say. Burn, burn, burn. All right. On that. And rest. All right, I'm going to tie this a little tighter here. Double knotted it, didn't matter. It still got loose. We're going to do a cross punch to an oblique crunch. All right, so take your right arm, punch across, bring it in, right knee up to the side. Crunch that waistline. Ready? Let's move it. Crunch, bring it in. Punch, in, crunch. Punch, in, crunch. You need to slow this down. You're just getting started and working out. You just slow this down a little bit. Moving a little quickly. Want to get that cardio. Standing legs getting some work, right? Stay with it, come on. Oops, I missed that one. Last one here. And good. This leg gets to move, thank goodness. Whew, deep breath. There you go, the other side. By letting this heart rate come down and then back up, we're getting that high intensity interval training. Bonus. Ready? Deep breath, 3, 2, cross punch, here we go. Punch it, crunch it. So we are targeting the tummy, right? That is the most common area for women to want to target. And we are toning those muscles in our entire core, specifically the tummy area and the waistline, making them toned and strong. But we also need to burn fat. And I want you to understand that this work tones that tummy area very nicely. Abs are made in the kitchen. All right, so to burn fat, you burn fat head to toe. You cannot burn fat in one specific area by exercising that area. You can certainly tone it up and make it look better. Arms are going to be here. We're going to over, cross, staying on one side. Ready? Out here, cross it, cross it. So, separate the two, all right? Exercising in a certain area does not burn fat in that area. Exercise burns fat, certainly, all over your body. The area of the tummy, especially for women over 40, middle-aged and older, tends to be where we hold our most stubborn fat and a lot of inflammation. So you can take care of that inflammation pretty quickly. And the way to do it is to follow 2 rules. Eat real food, rest on the other side. Eat real food, cut the sugar, all right? When I say cut the sugar, I mean cut the processed foods as well, like white bread or wheat bread that is brown but very soft. That's just white bread dyed to be brown, all right? Find a chewy bread that has seeds and a texture to it. That bread is nutritious, full of fiber. It's not going to spike your insulin. And what happens when you change your diet to eat real foods, real vegetables, fruits, lean meats, real grains, the inflammation goes down. Because sugar in processed foods requires a lot of water in your body to digest them. Get them through your body. They're sticky, they stick along the walls of your intestines. Think about that. Yuck, right? So you need that water going to flush it out. Deep breath. Keep talking about that in just a minute. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. On the third one, we do a knee. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Taking those 2 moves and putting them together. Count it out with me. Back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So what happens, if you have a diet that consistently has processed foods, low-fat foods, low-sugar foods, that have all kinds of chemicals, so they still taste good, those foods really gum up your system. Your body retains a ton of water, and because it knows more of that kind of food is coming day after day, it never lets go of that water. It's going to store it in your tissues, in your fat areas. And what happens is you get that double boy effect. You know that feeling, like when you feel all swollen. That's that water being held. I'm going to grab one dumbbell. I'm talking and trying to coach you on diet as well. Then over with the lat raise, okay? Making this an oblique lean. Deep breath. Here we go. And up. So your body stores that extra hydration to digest all that processed food. Its nose is coming in your body tissues, causing inflammation. Where do women hold? We're circling back around. Where do women hold inflammation? In their tummy. So, cut the sugar, eat real food, and guess what? You're going to start to see the work. All of this strength work, all of this toning work is going to become apparent as you bring down inflammation. Let's go to the other side. Bring down inflammation, but at the same time, by eating real food, you're giving your body good nutrition. You have lots of fruits and vegetables, a few fruits each day in your diet. Good wholesome grains. When your body has nutrition, it's going to function at a much higher level. You're going to have more energy. You're going to have better clarity. You're going to potentially have better sleep, even though we suffer with that, a lot of us, right, at this age. There's so many benefits to getting the body working at its optimum level. You're just going to feel and look so much better. It's worth it. You are worth it. So keep all of that in mind as we work this target area. And rest. All right. We have alternating oblique lean. So I'm going to go grab 2 weights. I'll go heavy here because I'm not lifting this weight. I'm not using my shoulders to lift this at all. I'm just going to lean, come up, other side, and up. We'll lean to your right first, okay? Deep breath. Here we go. I am doing a number of targeted problem area videos. You'll see them popping up on the channel. And going through a little bit of a transition and growth with the channel. I want to bring you more content, not just exercise. I want to bring you content like I'm trying to squeeze into between each round here. On proper diet, we'll go into the kitchen. We'll do some food prep. Those are the things I have dreams of to do, and I'm making it happen. So keep your eyes peeled for more content. Exercise is one piece of overall health, right? How can we sleep better? How can we fuel our bodies better? I'm going heavy here. I'm going to sledgehammer. Up and around, twist my hips and down, and then back up the way you came. All right, so up over your right shoulder, sledgehammer. Boom. Up over your left shoulder. Really rotate those hips and down. Up and around. Down. The abs, and said, hold your tummy tight in about 3 minutes, right? Hold it tight. And rest it good. That's up, okay? Let's bring it on down. Move my weight so I don't kick them. Arms over your head. Relax your abs. Finally, you get to relax them. I'm not saying tighten your abs, I'm saying just let them go through it. Deep breath. Now, I want you to take one foot, cross it over the other ankle, and you're going to lean in the direction of the foot that's across. So you're going to lean over, stretching along the outside of the body. Deep, deep breaths here. How do you feel? You made it. You're here. You did it. Come on, other Other side, cross the legs, cross them again on the other side, lean in that direction. And then come back to center, uncross the legs, stretch your arms over your head, nice stretch here. Deep breath, bringing your knees into your chest. This is a good one when you do an ab workout. You're going to rock back and forth on the lower back, massaging out that lower back, putting pressure on that lower back muscle. If you find anything that, I've had people say like bubble wrap, find an area that's really tight, you're going to just stay on that area. Add pressure. That pressure is going to release that lactic acid that's in there, potentially making it tight. A little snap, crackle, pop. Feel good. Pressure. Over here, I got one. There we go. Go and lay one leg down. Other knee, we're going to bring it across, stretching across the body. Glute gets a bonus stretch. Reach away with your arm to deepen this stretch. Relax the abs. Taking them through different ranges of motion here. That leg in and down, bring the other knee up and across, reach away, and that stretch right here. Reach up. Now rolling it on over, coming up to a hands and knees position. Cat-cow, yoga moves, round your back. Pull that belly button towards your chin. Release this opposite direction, arching the back. Pull the head out of the neck out of the shoulders. Deep breath. Exhale, round it. Deep breath. Exhale, arch. And flatten the back. We're going to bring one knee forward, one knee back. A lot going on in the hair, I know. You got to twist over this knee. I don't spend a lot of time worrying about that sort of thing. Center reach up. I can remember the day, 80s, 90s. Full makeup, right? The headbands, the wristbands, the leggings. Really worried about how we look? Worry about how your body performs. That's what we're here for, right? Other side. I will tell you a secret. When I first started working out every day, I was 38, so it's a couple decades ago. My son was a baby. He's graduating from college. I was in my pajamas because it was 5 o'clock in the morning. I didn't even have coffee. I just tried to fit that workout in before someone started crying. We had 3 kids in the house at the time. Before someone was awake and needed something. So I didn't even get dressed. So if that's you right now and you're here with me, good. Twist over the knee here. You can rest assured that I've been there. Other side. Let's take the ear to a shoulder, stretching the neck, which gets a lot of work when we work those abs. Other side. I hope you like the workout. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. We got good stuff coming. Give it a thumbs up if you want to do this workout again. I know you do because we all want to work our abs, right? Drop the head. You can bring it up. And if it was hard, know that each time it's going to get a little easier. All right? It was all hard for us in the beginning when we started out as well. So keep working hard, and I will see you on the channel next time. Have a great day.